So now this Satanists want to disregard all the cuts that they give me, okay? All these cuts that they give me here. This cut they gave me here, okay? And the twitches they gave the shooting needle pains for 30, 40 needle pains when they give at a particular time, only when I go to cook and to make issues about it. So now I'm reading this bipolar issues, and here they're saying that what causes bipolar schizophrenic is when people use too many emotions to navigate the esoteric side of life, right? And he's talking about bipolar and mental illness and how, well, what do you say? We live in an inverted world anywhere where the truth is taught as lies and lies are taught as the truth. Starseeds have the ability to figure out the right side up, okay? So yeah, with the constant torture and all this, and when I'm saying that all these synchronizations, that CIA guy Robert Duncan says that they have developed the technology to synchronize all these events of gang stalking. He even uses the word gang stalking, that it looks so improbable, okay? So that I just showed you the real life, my own experience of gang stalking. And all these ambulance sirens synchronization started right after the ex-FBI agent Gerald Sosby, when I exposed Gerald Sosby. The honking of the horn of the fire trucks ambulance that passed by in 2016 or 17, very first time when I uploaded his video. Ambulance siren with extreme loud noise and with continuous honking of the horn of the ambulance or fire truck, whatever that was, along with the revving of the engine of a different vehicle. All these three things was going on right after I uploaded his video. Then came the helicopter at night that flew by very low height, where the windows started rattling. And at the same day, in the same night, I had two cop cars. For the very first time I saw cop cars like that, you know, in my outside my house. It's like my house is almost at the cul-de-sac. So these people cannot say schizophrenic or bipolar. However, when I came at this line here, these people started to twitch on the left side of my knee, okay? They continuously started twitching. Oh yeah, you're bipolar, you're schizophrenic. Oh, well, all this is BS. The helicopter thing that's passing by lower at a particular time. The cop cars that were showing up for street theater were right when you uploaded Gerald Sosby's video. And all the ambulance sirens and the revving of the engines. All so many gang stalking thing that just happened, that CIA guy Robert Duncan says. And you know, even all the cuts that are given via witchcraft and all that, and the pulling of the eardrums and the electric shocks and the seducement, the zapping of vagina, that I have even the text of a lady sending me that she gets the zapping of vagina, and they themselves expose the technology where they're showing this it's like a painting of a lady, okay, and they've painted they have drawn a lady, okay, not painted, like drawn the lady's outline, and she is and the figure shows how there are like all these lines pointing at her, and it shows that we have the ability to give these directed energy weapons and zap their brains and their eardrums and the ears and their vagina and their legs and heart and all that, you know, all that is depicted in this diagram, okay? They already have that, and that is what is happening to me. So they cannot even deny all these by saying schizo and bipolar and all these BS. But anyways, I do believe in this guy's one theory, that we are the lovers of animals and nature, like we starseeds. But he does talk about the solitude and to like fit in society and all this, but this is what is done by most of the gang stalkers who continuously, tell my friends that not to be with me. Or like I said, for example, a simple Indian astrologer, Mukesh Watts, I just consulted him just to give, he does analysis on Prashna Kundi. Prashna is like question. So I ask a question, and based on that question, the day, timing, place, he will make a Kundi or the astrological chart, and he will read that and will give predictions. So I had just asked him to give me an answer, yes or no, about this Illuminati people, whether they will prevail or what will happen. This man took the identity of myself and the place, time, everything, and then poof, he was gone. He did not even care to reply. Why would any person would do that when he seems to be such a nice person, when he's giving his own videos, and he seems to be very straightforward man, a simple person, who wouldn't be a soul, unless and until either his mind is being hacked by these people, like Yuval Noah Harari says that we are human beings are hackable animals, or FBI, CIA, military, some Satanist people, some Illuminati group, even in India or from somewhere, approached this person, Mukesh Watts, and said, oh, you don't reply to her. Same thing Sachin Clive did. I exposed about my targeting to him. He had nothing to say, not even hi, hello, nothing. The very first time I sent a message on his WhatsApp, he'd never even replied, okay? I sent him, actually I started sending videos exposing him on his Facebook. Oh, and they just gave me twitch on the left side of the knee that, we told Sachin Clive not to respond to you. So they are telling me in real time that we do tell your nearby ones not to approach me, okay? So they are confirming that. Or it could be they've just hacked their brains, or I really doubt that part. So basically all these crap that a lot of these people talk about, the solitude and stuff, a lot of it is coming from the Illuminati people, because I see people would give sarcastic smile, and like they will just, I mean, how do you explain your own best friend just poof, absolutely doesn't care, and they don't even care even on your birthday. Like, I mean, I understand a lot of synchronization was going on with me, a lot of targeting and torture was going on with me, but what reason they had not to even say like hi, hello, or even wish on birthday or New Year or whatever it could be, unless and until some outer group is telling them not to be in touch with me, it's or they have hacked up their mind, and God knows what they might be fitting in their mind, or devil, how it, because even he talks about dark entity. First he says the God doesn't exist, nothing exists, but then he definitely wants to talk about dark entities. So it's nothing but if there are demons, if there are devils, if there are souls, there are spirits, and there is the other realm, it means there is a God somewhere, okay? So I do not believe in that, but I do believe in annexation of starseeds, where he talks about how they use our energy, and the primary aim of soulless being is to take over the souls of starseeds and use their energy. And that is what probably they did with Sushant Singh Rajput, where they kind of had him in this state where he was not fully killed, or he wasn't even fully alive. But and that is what the tarot reader, when I was watching the tarot reader channel, the lady said that, oh, his soul is like outside his body, but it needs to be alive for these people to make use of the she was talking in reference to technology, and that Sushant had created, but I don't think so. It was technology. It was part of this system where they use the Lucifer, the Satan uses the energy of this starseed's soul, So of course, this is all has to do with witchcraft and um, Lucifer, and that is where the chosen one comes in, where this Lucifer and Satanists and Freemasonic and Illuminati people choose the chosen one, because we are the star shades, or we are the star kids who have like pure energies, and so this Lucifer devil wants our energy, so they want us to suffer and then finally of course terminate us. And don't forget Dr. Richard Boylan, who said that Area 51 and the Nevada and the Delta Force and the NSA, all these people, military people and all these people, Pentagon, Washington, whatever, they work together to terminate the star kids. That is their primary goal. And this Darlington Moses saying the same thing. They want to terminate the star kids because they want the soul. Who wants our soul? It's the Lucifer, it's the Satan, the witchcrafters. They want our soul. And that is what they show in the Devil in Ohio show. If you see that particular show, Devil in Ohio, they show that how the father himself chooses his own daughter to be the willing sacrifice for their Lucifer, okay? So all this BS is going on, and as if these people, the soulless, FBI Gerald Sosby and Dr. Richard Boylan and CIA Robert Duncan and Barbara Hartwell and Suja Vijan and Jibin and Mukesh Watts and Sachin Clive and Almas Jacob, as if these people are not going to die, like as if they are immortals. How stupid. So everybody's going to die, and it's about the soul thing. Oh, we're going to capture your soul and your soul will never come back. Well, you capture whatever you do with the soul, who cares? Like right now, I'm in this world, I'm living right now, right? So really, who cares about that soul thing? It's bothersome for you, not as much for me. I incarnate or I don't incarnate. I don't care about all that BS. And if these people are going to use up my soul for reincarnation, because now you're going to use up the energy, they're going to keep doing it again and again. Well, don't worry about that, because I know that Jesus Christ or Kalki Avatar is coming, to get rid of all these BS people, the Satanist people out there.